Hello, today I will be analyzing this piece of artwork called Germany's Children Starve, and I will be pointing out 5 visual elements that the artist uses. The first visual element is the focal point. The focal point in this art piece is very clear. The artist puts the focal point in the middle of the drawing and uses directional lines, these aren't right here, to draw more attention to it. The directional lines are the arms of the kid at the bottom, and the fact that the little boy's face is the full face we get in the artwork is another reason why our eyes tend to gaze at him. So as you can see, he is the only full face we get. This one is kind of like cut off right here. This is to the side, and this is only the back. And he is the focal point of the artwork. Line. The directional lines that are present in the artwork not only help the viewer focus on the focal point, but they also guide the viewer all around the artwork. The present lines that are in this piece are directional lines and implied lines. The directional lines are the arms of the kid at the bottom, as we discussed previously, and the implied lines are the gazes of every other kid. So every kid is looking at the top right corner of the piece of work. Those are implied lines because they are eye gazes. Shape. The shapes that appear in this artwork are circles. The circles are present in the eyes of the kids, right here, right here, right here, right here. They kind of just look like holes, like big black holes. The bowls that they are holding, and the shape of their heads. It's all circles. The artist might have did this as a part of abstraction, but it also makes the mood of the artwork very calm and sad. Repetitive shapes. The light source of the artwork is coming from the top right, or where the implied lines are directing to. The light creates dark and shaded areas within the piece of art that suggests roundness, but it also sets the mood. So as you can see, the light source is coming from this corner of the image, and you can see that because it creates light areas on the kids' faces and dark areas on where it is not hitting. The kids are looking directly at the light source, and those are the implied lines. This creates the illusion of a round object or suggests 3D. The light source and the dark and shaded areas also set the mood of the painting. This mood could be sorrow or sadness. Abstraction. The artwork is abstract. The overall look of the artwork is very simplified. The faces of the kids lack detail. The main factors that are emphasized in their faces are their eyes. This is done so with the simple shapes that the artist adds. Their hair texture is also very simplified to simple pencil marks. The bowls look like light circles, and the clothes of the kids are indistinguishable. So, at first gaze, it is clear that this piece of work lacks a lot of detail, but that is on purpose. This is why it is called abstraction. Every figure in this artwork is simplified to just shapes or lines. As you can see, the kid's hair is not really detailed as it should be. It's just a bunch of pencil marks, and the clothes, you can't even really see the texture or the color or what kind of clothes it is. I don't know if this is a jacket or a shirt. The face also lacks a lot of details, but it does have the main factors that a face would have, like the big holes that are represented by the circles, a nose, and a mouth. So that is why we can see that it is a face, but still it lacks a lot of detail and it is simplified. Also the bowls. I guess the viewer could distinguish that it is a bowl because of the context that it is in, but alone it is, again, very simplified. This is called abstraction. So my conclusions are that although the artwork might appear very simple, once carefully analyzed, it is clear that every pencil mark that artist added is intentional. The precision of the reaching arms and the heads of the kids is done so in a specific way to highlight the focal point. The lines are also used to direct the viewer's eyes to the rest of the artwork. The shapes are used as abstraction, but they also set the mood. Light is another big contributor to the mood because of the fact that it creates the light and shaded areas. The light and dark circles make the artwork's mood sorrow. The choice of abstraction could be for many reasons. To really understand the sadness of the artwork, one would have to analyze the artwork. If the artwork was very detailed, the viewers would immediately recognize the mood. It makes the emotions of the kids very subtle. And that is my art analysis of the artwork Germany's Children's Star. Thank you.